Now I like to bring great new gadgetry to you guys if it's available, but I also like to bring real traditional things that may or may not be still in production. And I'm going to show you one of the classics. This is the Gerber Parabellum. This is old Gerber style. This is incredibly strong. It's a tactical folder that acts more like a fixed blade. Now the Gerber Parabellum is also called the bolt action. It has a lot to do with this locking mechanism. Just an incredible, sturdy knife. I mean, it does not move in this handle. It does act like a fixed blade knife. It's a tactical folder, and it was designed actually to go on military webbing. Now it's 5 1/4 inches when it's in the closed position. The blade is 4 1/4 inches. It is stainless steel. I'm not positive on the metal. I think it's 440 stainless, but don't quote me on that. In fact, I did some research to see, and I really couldn't find anything. It is a drop point blade. It is flat ground, as you can see. And if you'll look at the spine, it has a beautiful thick spine right here. It's about 3/16, and it comes all the way down to about here, and then it tapers. But it's a very strong point, very sharp right out of the box. This knife, though, has seen a lot of use, and to be honest with you, that's what a knife is for. Now, to me, the sheathing system itself is just a very unique item that really makes this knife even that much more desirable. It's made to carry the knife in this position, closed, and it's protected. But then also, and this is probably this is what makes, to me, the Parabellum so unique, is that it'll also go in this position behind the pocket. They can be attached to any kind of webbing. These were made for, belts, different kind of web belts, or even like assault vest, and it can be made to fit in different directions. But also, there's a belt loop here for a very wide belt. So you have different options with the attachments here, but also here's a snap, and then we want to unsnap up here, brass fittings. This actually turns and then resecures to a full sheath. That way, when you have your knife tucked here, you also have it secured here as well. There's also a loop here and a tie down right here. What a very cool and versatile system. The weight on this is 6 ounces, which is really very lightweight for this type knife. The handle itself, it is a really high impact plastic, and it is super strong. There's just strength in the whole knife, but yet again, it can be very light. In fact, the sheath weighs just a little bit more. It weighs 7 ounces on its own. So the total package is 13 ounces attached to webbing or to your belt. Very smooth here along the gripping, and then textured here. As you can see, the Gerber emblem here, Parabellum on the blade. On this side, Portland, Oregon, and the number's 97223, USA. Also, here is also another emblem as well. This is old Gerber style. In fact, I read where somebody said this was a Pete Gerber knife, not the new Fisker, while they've taken over this company. So this is one of the knives that made Gerber a great knife and very sought after. You may not be able to see it, but when you pull the lever down, and you can see it releases, it brings that retention here to allow this to close. You can see where it moves here. But that is the strength of this knife. Now, these are highly sought after. And these knives, I saw one that had sold on one site for $178. There was one for $150. So this, you can find them if you see them for that. That's about the going price on them. But if you already have one, then you'll know what your value is. But again, these are no longer in production. So, if you can find them, it's going to be on some of the different knife forums, or some of the different, maybe even on eBay. There may be some there as well. But the Gerber Parabellum, bolt action, incredible knife, great for survival, and also great as a tactical folder. And as always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more fun gun reviews and sensible survival. God bless America. Long live the Republic. And as always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more fun.